Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Chris and I'm a dermatology trainee based in Glasgow in the UK. And on this channel, I share my life experiences living in the UK as well as my journey towards becoming a consultant dermatologist. Today in this video, I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions on what people should do and know before seeing any dermatologist. In fact, these are all my own personal opinions, and so obviously not every dermatologist is going to agree. However, I do hope that majority of the dermatologists watching this would resonate with some of the things I say, and hopefully also for people who are watching, this will give you an insight on what happens in a dermatologist clinic, so that when you do go see a dermatologist for a review, you will come well prepared to have a meaningful and effective consultation with your dermatologist. Top tip number 1, be punctual. I cannot stress this enough. Being on time is crucial when it comes to any clinic appointments, especially dermatology. This is because on a typical day, a dermatologist will see well over 30 patients in outpatient clinics. And so each patient is allocated a specific time slot between 10 to 15 minutes. And so you can see how precious each clinic appointment is. And if you do turn up late or even miss your appointment, it means that we may not necessarily see you straight away. You may either end up at the end of the clinic list, or we may have to see you on another date. The waiting time to see a dermatologist can vary, and especially where I'm working in just now, it can take months for you to be seen via a routine referral from your GP. And so if you miss this appointment, you may not be seen again for several months later. And so it's not ideal if you are stressed out about your rash or lesion that doesn't seem to go away. So in essence, try to be on time for your clinic appointment. One top tip is to note that parking in hospitals can be a nightmare. So take this into account when factoring the time for you to get to your clinic appointment. So number 2, dermatologists love a good photo. I, for one, am an advocate of using technology to help improve our lives and make our lives more efficient and effective. As dermatology is a very visual-oriented specialty, you can see how important it is for us to be able to see the rash and lesion you are talking about. Oftentimes, rashes or lesions, sometimes they come and go and may even look less severe than they were before your clinic appointment. So it is very helpful for both you and me if you can take photographs of when it was at its worst. Majority of the people nowadays have camera phones, so it's actually extremely easy to just take a photograph whenever your skin condition flares up. And this is especially important for certain skin conditions that come and go, such as urticaria or hives, where people get this itchy bumps on the skin that typically disappears whenever they attend their clinic appointment. Just remember, when you do take photographs, there are certain top tips you can follow in order to ensure that the image quality is kept as high as possible. So things include taking your photographs under good lighting. It makes no sense if you take something under bad lighting, because how would you expect us dermatologists to interpret what is on the picture? Also, if you are using an iPhone, what you can do actually is tap on the phone itself to focus the image before snapping the photograph. And if you are taking photograph of a lesion, remember to take a normal view of where the lesion is on your body, as well as a close-up view of the lesion in question. And this will be extremely helpful for us to actually identify, first of all, where the lesion is, and also appreciate the sort of color and pattern it has with a close-up image. Top tip number 3, know your treatments and creams. Now, I don't mean to say everyone should be a skin expert in remembering all the names of the treatments and creams they have been given. But what I do mean is, if you can at least write the creams down in a list of paper, or even bring them with you when you attend your clinic appointment. This is so that we know what you've tried previously, what worked, what didn't, and so that we can adjust our treatment regime to suit your needs. We can often check on the system to see what has actually been prescribed, but oftentimes this is not a foolproof method, and we may miss certain creams that you've tried but not on the system. And so it will be extremely helpful if you can provide a list of creams that you've tried so that we know what not or what to give you. The next pro tip I have for anyone attending the dermatologist clinic is to be honest. We are not scary people and certainly will not tell you off just because you missed a treatment or you've not used a cream that we've prescribed. We are only humans and it's normal for us to, forget things simply because we have lives and things do prop up to distract us. So please have an honest and open conversation with your dermatologist by just being frank with them if you've not used the treatments that they have advised, or if you don't like certain treatments just because of how it feels, or if you simply don't understand what your dermatologist is telling you. We would rather you ask questions, as it literally takes seconds to minutes to explain and clarify what we mean, rather than have you figure it out yourself at home and in the worst situation use the wrong treatments for the wrong condition. There are also tablet medications that we often prescribe for severe skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis, but they do come with their own set of side effects and complications. And this is why sometimes we ask questions like, do you smoke? What is your diet like? How much alcohol do you drink? Are you planning for a family soon? Because these questions will determine whether you are suitable for the tablet medication that we are giving you. And so please be honest with us when answering our questions, as we are not being nosy. We just want to make sure you are not at risk of developing these complications from taking these tablet medications. Lastly, be patient with us. Sometimes skin conditions take time to heal and improve. So stick with us and trust us with our treatment plans. We always have a backup plan if the initial treatments fail. So bear with us as we go through the various treatment options. We don't want to start off with something strong and potent because they all have risks and side effects. Trust us in ensuring the best care for you. I just want to say one thing. We understand how distressing and life-changing skin conditions can be. So please do not feel, threatened or nervous when speaking to us, because we are here to help and support you. Do not feel like you are struggling this alone, and please seek help as soon as possible. There are tons of support groups for various skin conditions in the UK and around the world who can help and support you along the way. But please speak to your local dermatologist to find out more. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoy making it. If you like this video, please hit a thumbs up and subscribe button, as it would mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching once again and see you next time. Bye bye.